Alrighty, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is TDT, the Developing Trader, coming back at you with another video. Alright, so I got a little treat today. I don't know if you can call it a treat, but as you can see on the screen here, we don't have the SP 500, but instead we have the Dow Jones, the US30, the one that ICT calls garbage, that dirty 30. Yeah, so I personally, when I'm trading the indexes, I take a look at the three and the one that's giving me the most strength in whichever move we're looking at, whether that be a buy or a sell. I normally take a position in that underlying market because I'm not really comfortable taking the turtle soup setups as of now. So I just want to make a disclaimer here, guys. Like, this channel is created for the purpose of development. It is also for me to document my journey as I'm looking through the markets and going over what I've been taught. And doing it live with you guys, I'm hoping that it can be a benefit to somebody else. So I may see things differently. You may see things differently. I may interpret something wrong. I'm still studying. So a lot of times I still do get some things incorrect, okay? And today was just a perfect example of that. And I have it on a live demo trade on YouTube. So this one here is going to be in the books. Now, if you watched one of my videos a few weeks back on the S&P 500, I talked about how a lot of times I'm going the wrong way on the indexes, and I want you guys to see what's going on here. So you see at around what time? This is 10:15. I'm taking a short position right here because if you take a look at this looks like, if you look at it, like, let's look at it how I seen it when I was watching the chart. So I'm seeing this rundown. I see the little poke up, and let's just look at it just like that. Huh? Come on. We got our breakdown in market structure. We have this rundown here, and it floats back up into this order block with our fair value gap. And I'm thinking, okay, this thing is going down. We're going to take out this liquidity pool right here. Now, I had not taken my eyes off of these highs right here. I see the nice equal highs, candy line. I see it up there, but I'm saying market structure right now is telling me that this thing may go and run out these lows. So I enter a short position here, and then I enter a second one here because I'm thinking it's running up to scare these guys out. Sometimes it does a deep run into the order block, and you can see that's where I'm going short. And at this time, what was happening was, I believe it was the NASDAQ was creating a new high, and it looked like a divergence for a sell. And that's the reason why I was moving into these short positions. But what was so crazy, what then happened was we then had another divergence. Listen to me, another divergence on the lows. And I'm like, okay, this thing wants to go to candy land. This is the actual break in market structure here with that nice strong run, running back into what, this right here, which would have been our bullish order block according to the YouTube channel, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks like it, doesn't it? And as you can see, I'm sitting in this trade from earlier today because I'm not gonna lie, I was not able to trade the PM session. I just got off from, I have a business that I run, and I have to move around through the days a lot of times, and I'm not able to keep eyes on it. I was able to manage this position, and I took off, as you can see, my first portion right here at the top, just like I said I do. This is what I'm aiming for, and I'm just letting it run. Like, if you're wondering, like, okay, so what are you aiming for next? Let's just step out a second here, and what you'll take a look at is you'll see these nice, equal tops over here. Now, will we get it? Who knows? Who knows if we'll get it? But it looks, if I was to label that something, that would be Candyland as well. So we're going to see what happens over the coming day and the next trading sessions. See if this thing keeps running. I'm guessing it's probably going to step back into this area here, and then we'll see what we get. My stop loss is here, so I'm already in a risk-free trade, and once it hits this stop, then it'll be like just a couple of dollars in profit, nothing major. But what I encourage you guys to do is take a look at what was happening at about 10 a.m. on the indexes. Look at the triad like I showed you yesterday and that extra secret sauce bonus. Go and check that out and take a look at it. So I thought this would be a treat. You guys see me, I have a live trade in front of us that I did take using the logic that I speak about. And if you go to one of my previous videos that I did a few weeks ago, I talk about how sometimes the market will break down and do this very exact thing. And I said that normally I'll be taking my profits here, but I never got below that low. As you can see, we never came down, and it just was off to the races. And I was like, this thing is probably not going to do what I thought it was going to do. So being nimble in the indexes, it's a good time. That's why I say I love to trade them. I hope all you guys had a great day. I hope this video here is somehow beneficial to somebody. And I just want to wish you all the best, man. Keep developing.